Yeah, of course, Christian Bale is back as the Dark Knight himself. You've got Morgan Freeman, Gary Oldman, but also there's some very important newcomers.
Yeah, there sure are. And together their stories weave into one intense and climactic tale of the Dark Knight. Here's what we can tell you about it.
Now there's a Batman.
When The Dark Knight flies into theaters this week, it brings with it a tone and mood set 3 years ago in Batman Begins. This time around, the story expands on Bruce Wayne and Rachel Dawes' relationship, one unfulfilled. Maggie Gyllenhaal took on the lone female role in The Dark Knight.
For my character, it really is a love story.
A love story that involves two men. The other guy in that triangle is Harvey Dent, portrayed by Aaron Eckhart. Their love goes deep, and it leads to a change in character, so to speak.
I think the audience will be able to empathize with his plight when he's Harvey Two-Face. He wasn't just a wide-eyed crazy man.
As District Attorney, Dent is working with Police Lieutenant Jim Gordon. Gary Oldman returns in that role, and Batman to rid Gotham City of crime. And in The Dark Knight, they're met by what many are considering the greatest villain ever portrayed in movies, Heath Ledger's The Joker.
This town deserves a better class of criminal, and I'm gonna give it to him.
I think it's set a whole new benchmark. Really.
The pinnacle.
It really, yeah. More than Hannibal Lecter. This is psychologically very, very disturbing.
When he came to set and showed us how he was going to do it, it was complex and difficult to get a handle on. And every movement and gesture and facial tic, it was pretty wonderful to be a part of that, to sort of watch that come to fruition.
The Joker is a demented, ruthless killer, to say the least. No one, especially Batman, is off limits. And the grim reality of the Joker's path of destruction is enough to drive even Batman to the edge.
He's somebody dealing with the burden of responsibility that Gotham's come to need him, and that also that this is not turning out to be the finite endeavor that he thought it would be.
Well, it is in the title, Mike. This is a dark story, and I'll have more with the cast of The Dark Knight all week as we take dailies on location.